Right, so welcome back. I hope you can hear me because it's a bit windy, even though the sun is out behind me. Yes, so welcome back to the Cyclist James Vlogs Extras channel, as that is the channel this video is going to be on. Yeah, I'm off work for a couple of days. I'm yet again meeting up with Ian for a camp, and I got my bike loaded up, even though it's a lot lighter than previous times. Also, I'm not on the e-bike because the brakes are worn out and need replacing, and it's actually quite hilly round here because we're on the edge of the Peak District. It'll be far too dangerous to try and ride with all that weight down hills. So I'm on my gravel adventure bike. Yeah, there's a lot of people out in the country park, so hopefully we'll get heading away. So it's pretty warm and pretty bright. Should give the camera a better quality. Here's a look at the bike. Simple setup, because I don't need much. Bit of water on the front, don't need a lot. Yeah, that's mainly got the food and drinks in. Here's a tent, sleeping bag, etc. And I've got the bag on my back, which has just got soft items in it. Yeah, nice lake here, but I've been here a lot of times, so you know, it doesn't seem the same when you know it well. Now Ian is getting closer, but he's still a fair way off. And over that way there's like a woodland being planted. We've mentioned it before if you watch every video, and I like to see how it's doing. Obviously, I've said before, it'll take a long time, till the trees get big. We, probably have, passed away by then, unfortunately. But I think it's a really good thing that they've planted a wood instead of putting houses on it. Anyway, we're going to move on now. I'll just catch you in a bit. Right, so I'm in the woods. It's nice and green. This is where we've camped a few times. Ian normally puts his bivvy there. I have mine there, but I've also had a tent over. We may not camp here. We may go to the other spot. I'll see what Ian thinks when he gets here. There's a lot. This over the winter it was very transparent. As you know, there's a road over there. You can really see through. But now it's like really got some good cover. Yes, it's lovely in here. I remember once there was like long grass in here. You know, like, but I've never seen it again. Like, I mean, like the grass is long in that field. So I just wonder why it's like never come back. There's a tree down here which never used to be there, but we've not been in there for some time. Now I'm just going for a little walk, see if anything's changed. Trying to keep fairly quiet. There is a bird box thing, bird feeder. Seems to be untouched. I can't really see anything different, so I'm going to go back to the bike. I mean, should be safe, but you never know. So I'll have to put the GoPro on charge soon, and I don't know how long Ian will be. It'll be his second night out. I mean, I think his Strava is public, and he camped at Rutland Waters last night, somewhere I've thought about going, maybe in the future. I'm just looking around. I mean, I've got a larger tent called a Nature Hike Opulus 2. Now, it's been around for sale for quite some time. A lot of other I don't classify my channels as a wild camping channel. There, well, I classify mine as cycling adventure channels, but some kind of camping type channels would have showed his tent off ages ago. And I brought it because I thought it would be, you know, maybe good for using at Thornton's Halt, or because it's not that heavy for its size. It's quite big. And I'm thinking about using it for a wild camp. Well, that'll be on this channel. And because it's quite big, I'm looking for, you know, spots I could put that tent up. Well, there's definitely, I mean, it is a dark green tent on, so it'll blend in well. And I actually think there's probably room in this area. Even if the wood gets wider going up that way, and going down in this corner it fins into, it's like a triangle, and that is the fin end. Bit of wind, but these trees are young, so we shouldn't have any widow makers. I know some of the videos that I've filmed and these woods are still on the old channel, but I'll probably move them across eventually. I thought I heard voices, but if you've watched the videos we've filmed here before, you'll know what we're close to, like places where the public can walk. I could probably get that tent in this gap. Anyway, I'm just letting you know some of the things I'll possibly be doing if you're interested in see it. And most people love videos in the rain, so if you'd like me to try to bring that bigger tent out while it's raining, I'll try and get it done. I will say, when you see it, there was some company selling this tent claiming, well, it's 4 season. It absolutely isn't. I saw a cyclist over there. It could be Ian. He could guess what I'm in here. I think one of the routes he was going to take was blocked, but there's plenty of trails around here. Oh wait, it really is nice to get out, because I'm normally in bed because I work nights. But recently I don't quite understand why, but I was sleeping so much. And recently I'm sleeping less. I should text Ian and just say I'm in the woods, because he might go to the other spot, or he might just hang about on the road. Yeah, I could definitely get that big tent in here somewhere. So we've got the GoPro on charge, which is good because the battery indicator's gone onto yellow. We always have this problem. I actually didn't bring that other camera with me, but I don't know, on the tour video I put on the other channel, the quality on that other camera, it looked just not as good as the quality on this one, but there again, there's a massive price difference. Now I texted Ian and he said he was like on the road like 30 seconds away. I said I'm in here, so I can't see him making his way in. No, me, I want a sleep, but doesn't bother me. It's just nice being outside rather than the house. You should better find me. Right, so it's a lot later. Ian has turned up. And then you shouldn't really do this when you're stealth camping, but we put our shelters ready earlier. I come over here to see. Yeah, I can see them both. I can see Ian, but they're fairly well hidden from a distance. It's better than like red, yellow, blue. And it's actually a bit windy, even though it's still warm. And I've got my lanshan tent out again, which I do like a lot. For some reason it doesn't look perfectly straight, but I don't know why that is. So there's the old tarp. If we can get in through this jungle. I didn't see that. Yeah, they have snug pack stratosphere underneath. It's not going to rain because
it's a nice sunshade though.
Yeah, obviously it's nice in these woods.
It's always nice to set a tarp up, isn't it?
Yeah, especially when it's rained in the past, but highly unlikely. Anyway, thinking what I could do, possibly go for a walk around there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll come back later and we'll have a look at the tent.
Let's have a look at this tent then.
It's nothing fancy, is it?
Oh, I didn't realise it got bug net.
Yeah.
God, that's good. Oh, that's nice, that is, isn't it?
You see my bodged up seam ceiling, but I've never had a chance to try it in like a lot of rain. I took it out once and it rained a bit and it was okay, but
things are, look at the amount of room that gives you. And that weighs less than the stratosphere, does it?
I showed it to you, it's flipping small.
Oh, that's nice, that is, man. And so what's that bit there? Is that like a vent?
Yeah, it's a vent.
Oh yeah, that's a nice tent, that is.
I mean, the hiking poles weighs like literally nothing. Anyway, it's lovely weather, it's a bit of wind. Right, we're just checking out some of the food. It's time to have a bite to eat. A couple of sausage rolls, cake and some stuff for later. Crust for later. Proper man's food, that is. Right, let's get some sausage rolls down my neck. Well, we're going to a walk to check out the other campsite, just to see what it's like, if anyone's been there, and the fields there where all the trees are planted. Yeah, this is a lot drier than it was before. No, I think there was fences there.
This fence wasn't here, was it?
I think there was. They've put fences around a lot of the sites. What's that?
Deer.
A deer. So I'm trying to.
Looks lovely down there, doesn't it? No.
I think it's over there. Unless there's someone.
This is where we used to go here.
Oh, wildflower. Look at these things. What are they?
Oxeye daisies. It looks totally different down here, don't it?
Sure.
Looks lovely.
Sure it's not further along. Oh, maybe not.
This is the track we used to come in on.
Wow, is this definitely it?
This is it.
I had this idea it would.
This is, we used to walk in there. Yeah.
Mental.
That's where we trod it all
Oh
down.
my. It's.
Jesus, it's stinging me. It's grown up, man. Your tent was in there last time. But look, because we trod it all down over the last few months, it's hardly grown up, has it?
Yeah, mental. Right?
Fucking stung the shit out of me.
Well, I guess it was a good idea not to come down here.
It's properly grown up, like it stung me through my trousers.
Well, we best go back.
Well, for any reason we couldn't get in the woods, this is always the fail safe, isn't it?
Oh. We could probably go anywhere. Right, going back into the woods. And we're back. Right, we're coming up to the gates. Possible there could be people around this early. Man, it's clouded over. No sign of a sunrise yet. If Ian gets up, he might wonder where I am. So I better go back. Right, we've got all the stuff packed up. There's a few bits of rubbish that will be taken to the bin. As I said earlier, I slept a bit.
Yeah, I had a terrible night, unfortunately. Woke up at 1 and that was it. So it's going to be a long 50 miles home.
Yeah. Anyway, oh, Mars bar. The haters will say we're sponsored by Mars. Well, whatever company makes it. I don't know, but... Right, let's get this rest of his stuff put away and get out on the road. Right, there goes Ian. You probably can't see him because the camera doesn't zoom. There's some of them purple rhododendron flowers. Nice there. Well, we're going to get off home. I might go a slightly longer route than what I need to. So, I'll catch you in a bit. So we're back on the canal. And there's ducks and geese and swans and everything to see. I'm going to end the video here. It's probably only a short one. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I know most people, don't watch the whole videos. They've got short attention spans. So if you watch the whole video, let me know in the comments. And some of the things I said earlier in the video, let me know your thoughts on them. And thanks for watching, and if you want to see more actual bicycle touring videos, go over to my main Cyclist James Vlogs channel, because the channel you're watching now is the Extras channel. Anyway, I'll see you soon.